So, welcome, guys. Day 13. Make all your wishes come true. Imagination is the true magic carpet. Norman Vincent Peale, 1898 to 1993, writer. If you have been following the magical practices day by day, you have now built an amazing foundation by practicing gratitude for everything you have received and continue to receive in your life. But today is an exciting day because you are going to begin to use gratitude's magical power for your dreams and desires. Hundreds of native cultures through the centuries have traditionally given thanks for what they want before they receive it, creating elaborate ceremonies to put as much energy as they could into giving thanks. The Egyptians have celebrated the flooding of the Nile River since ancient times to ensure the continual flow of water in the river. American Indians and Australian Aborigines perform rain dances. Various African tribes perform ceremonies for their food before they hunt for it. And the very nature of prayer in every culture and religion is giving thanks before having received what is desired. The law of attraction says that the like attracts like, which means you must form in your mind a likeness or an image of what you want or desire. Then, to attract your desire to you, you have to feel as though it's yours. So that how you feel is also like how you would feel when you had what you wanted. The easiest way to do that is to be grateful for what you want before you've received it. If it never occurred to you before to use gratitude to receive what you want, you have now discovered another of its magical powers. The very words in the Holy Scriptures promise exactly that. Whoever has gratitude now will be given more in the future, and he or she will have abundance. So, how this works is very simple. Whatever is it that we desire for, उस चीज को हमने ऐसे सोचना है, in our imagination, or it can be a creative visualization, that how would I feel that if I already have it with me. So when we do that as part of a conscious effort, in order to feel the way we will for whatever is it that we want, we are desiring, or something on your dream list, जब हम उस थॉट में क्रिएटिवली अपने आप को वो उस विजुअलाइजेशन एक्सरसाइज में डालते हैं, विच वी विल बी covering it, more in the chapter. How it works basically is when you are in that zone of feeling whatever is it that, how would you feel when you get that, just वो आपकी ड्रीम है या डिजायर है, तो जब आप उस थॉट प्रोसेस में उसको विजुलाइज कर रहे हो, your body and you yourself would be at that vibrational frequency. And then when you're in that vibrational frequency, you will attract that car, because that car is available, or that device, whatever is there on your list, is available on that frequency. It's actually as simple as that. It's like everybody, all of us, we have a natural vibrational frequency at which we and the body are vibrating. You know, it's like when I tune on to a radio station. So if I tune on to 91 FM, I will listen to what is being played at 91 FM. So अगर मैं उस frequency पे हूँ, तो मुझे भी वही चीजें मिलेगी, बिकॉज दैट्स द फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ माई फीलिंग्स when I get that. But if I do it before and try to experience those feelings and be on that frequency, being on that frequency will attract what is there on that frequency. And what are we looking to attract is what is it that is, we are dreaming of, or what is it that is we are desiring of. Similar to a radio, अगर मैं 91 ट्यून करूंगा, उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी 91 की जो भी फ्रीक्वेंसी है, वो 91 की फ्रीक्वेंसी पे जो भी चल रहा है, दैट इज व्हाट इज गोइंग टू प्ले. बट इफ आई चेंज दैट फ्रीक्वेंसी from 91, say I tune into a slightly higher frequency, I might get to 98.4 or whatever is the radio channel. Then whatever is playing at that frequency, I will be able to listen to that only. उस टाइम पे मेरे को वो नहीं सुनेगा जो 91 पे है. That's a similar way how we as human beings work. So we have this electromagnetic field, and whatever vibrational frequency we are at, that is what we're going to attract in our life. So like attracts like, your frequency, your vibrational frequency, when you're thinking or visualizing what is it that you truly desire or you're dreaming of, is going to attract that by you being in that frequency. अब इशू ये आता है कि हम उस फ्रीक्वेंसी पे ज्यादा देर नहीं रह पाते, एंड वी चेंज, we go to 98, we go to 104. So the more we try to do a concentrated effort, say for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, somewhat like a creative visualization exercise, that is a way of fixing our frequency for that particular period of time, so that that magnetic power of your vibrational frequency works to attract that what you're dreaming and desiring of. Gratitude is something you must have before you can receive, not something that you simply do after something good has happened. Most people are grateful after they receive something good. But to make all your wishes come true, change your entire life by filling it with riches in every area, you must be grateful before and after. Through the act of being sincerely grateful for receiving your desire beforehand, you immediately form an image in your mind that you have it. You feel as though you have it and you are fulfilling your part. If you continue to hold to that image and feeling, you will magically receive your desire. You won't know how you'll receive it, and it's not your job to figure it out. You don't try to figure out how gravity is going to keep you on the ground, or when you go for a walk, do you? You know that's a law and you trust it. You trust and know that when you go for a walk, the law of gravity will keep you firmly on the ground. Likewise, you must trust and know that when you are grateful for what you want will be magically moved to you, because it is the law of universe. So, when you do this creative visualization exercise, the first and the foremost thing we are doing this with is that trust and that faith. So, हमें how में नहीं आना है. The beauty of manifestation or the law of attraction is that you should never bother about the how. All you need to do is just allow the things to come to you. And you can only allow things to come to you when you are on that frequency. Because if you are on that frequency of gratitude, or whatever is it that you're desiring, it will come to you. Because उस frequency पे जो चीज है वो attract होएगी ही होएगी. So हमें how में नहीं जाना है, हमें खाली trust और faith के साथ exercise करनी है, and just open the doors. Because if it is in your imagination, that means it exists. And if it exists, that means it's possible for you to have it. All you need to do is have that trust, have that faith, and do not question kaise hoga, how. Just allow, and it'll happen. What you do most want right now. At the beginning of this book, I asked you to get really clear about what you want in every area of your life. If you didn't do that earlier, now is the time to do it. Go to the list you created now and choose your top 10 desires for this magical practice. You can select 10 desires from different areas of your life, such as money, health, home, relationships, or you might want to choose 10 desires in one area you really want to change, such as work or success. Be very clear and specific about what you most want so that you can see the changes magically happen from this practice. Imagine you are putting in a magic order with the universe for your top 10 desires, because in truth, by using the law of attraction, that's exactly what you are doing. So जो हमने इंट्रोडक्शन में या डे जीरो में एक लिस्ट बनाई थी ऑफ पर्सनल डिजायर्स, इन द एरिया ऑफ हेल्थ, in the area of money and finances, career, relationships, personal desires. So just if you've not done that exercise, now is the time to do that. So we need to actually work with those, out of those desires, just pick up any 10. अगर आपने वो exercise की भी है, it'll be easy. Else, then you have to make that list now so that you are able to do this exercise. Because this exercise can only be done because उस ड्रीम लिस्ट से ही हमें वो 10 शॉर्ट लिस्ट करने हैं, और आज हमने यूनिवर्स को अपना ऑर्डर प्लेस करना है. इट्स लाइक यू आर सिटिंग ऑन Amazon एंड नाउ यू आर प्लेसिंग द ऑर्डर. सो यू नीड टू बी वेरी क्लियर कि मुझे क्या चाहिए, एंड आई एम रेडी टू प्लेस द ऑर्डर. So sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and create a separate list of your top 10 desires in the following way, as though you've received them. And write, thank you, thank you, thank you for dash, and fill the blank with your desire as though you received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for the highest marks in my exam results, which got me into the exact college I wanted. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the great news that we are having a baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you for our dream house, which has everything we wanted it to have, down to the last detail. Yaro, you have a hand up?
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Good evening.
I just wanted to know that this we can do only for ourselves or we can just make this assumption for our kids as well.
No, this is for you.
Matlab, if we want, like I want anything to be done for my kids, I can't do this.
You can do this for your kids, but yes, it's something that you desire.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for the amazing phone call with my dad that has improved our relationship. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the medical results that show I am all clear and healthy again. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the unexpected money I received, which is the exact amount I needed for my European trip. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the doubling of our sales figure this month. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the ideas that won us our biggest client yet. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my perfect partner. Thank you, thank you, thank you for how easy and effortless our move was. Writing thank you 3 times in a row is a powerful thing to do because it prevents you from throwing the words away and increase your focus of gratitude. Saying thank you 3 times is also a magic formula because it is the mathematical number of all new creation in the universe. For example, it takes one male and one female to create a baby. The male, female, and baby total three, completing a new creation. The same rule of three applies to creation of everything in the universe, including the creation of your desires. And so when you say thank you three times in a row, you are using the magic number of creation and a secret magic formula. So number three, and writing thank you, thank you, thank you three times uses that power of three. And three is one of the most powerful number when it comes to creation or when it comes to anything to do with in existence with universe. So we call it, in Christ, we call it the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Spirit. In Hindu, creation, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, three. Muslim का जो sign होता है and the holy number 786. If you total it up to a single digit, it comes to 21, then it comes to 3. So 3 in terms of manifestation, thought, words, and action. Again 3. So 3 has that magical power when it comes to, manifestation, law of attraction, or anything to do with creation. And it's evident in all religions. So there, the significance of 3 is there in nearly all religions, and especially in, basic Hinduism, Christianity, and, Muslims and all. So yes, 3 is a very important number. So saying thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times gives it thrice that power and gives it that, magic formula to go hit that home run. And it's something which people initially feel, यार thank you 3 बार क्यों बोल रहा है? Don't bother, because the power of 3, you know it, and the one who's read the book knows that power, and that is very important to be clear. So whenever you are truly thanking somebody, always write thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. When you're sending a message, you can just do is, have that hand emoji and do it 3 times. And if you want to be more creative, you can use thank you in 3 different languages. Like I personally, when, was given to me by my coach, was shukriya, dhanyavad, shukriya, meherbani. Yeah, that's the power of 3. The second step of make all your wishes come true involves saturating your desires with even more gratitude. You can complete the second step at any time during the day today, either at the same time as listing your top 10 desires or intermittently throughout the day. To saturate each of your desires with gratitude's magical power, begin with the first desire on your list and using your imagination, mentally answer the following question as though you've received your desire. Number 1, what emotions did you feel when you received your desires? Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desires and how did you tell them? Number 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. So when you're doing this exercise, you need to ask these 3 questions and then write your response. Finally, reread each desire and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Move on to the second desire on your list and follow the same steps with each desire until you've completed all 10 desires. Spend at least 1 minute on each desires. If you want to do something that's really powerful and a lot of fun, you can also create a magic board where you attach pictures of your desires cut out the pictures and attach them to a board that's in a place where you will see it often, and place the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you, in big bold letters on your magic board. Or you can use your refrigerator as your magic board. If you have a family, you can create a magic board as a family project because children love it. Imagine that your magic board is truly magical, and that whatever you place a picture of on your board is instantly being moved toward you. Your continued gratitude for it will magnetize it all the way into your life. So, magic practice for today, number 13, make all your wishes come true. Number 1, count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can. Number 2, sit down at a computer or with a pen and journal and list your top 10 desires. Write thank you 3 times before each one as though you've already received it. For example, thank you, thank you, thank you for your desire. Number 3, using your imagination, answer the following questions in your mind as though you've received each of your 10 desires. Number 1, first question to ask, what emotions did you feel when you received your desire? Number 2, who was the first person you told when you received your desire, and how did you tell them? Number 3, what is the first thing you did when you received your desire? Include as much detail as you can in your mind. So we'll just take one scenario which Ruchi put ki Manthan has a dental appointment. So what emotions will you feel? My God, what an amazing treatment. Was the first person you told when you received your desire? So, imagine yourself, you're getting into the car with that perfect treatment, and then, calling whomever you want to call and say, you know what, Manthan had an amazing dental treatment. And he was so happy, the dentist was so happy, and, it was full of blessings. Number 3, what is the first great thing you did when you received your desire? And then, just say that you're so thankful and grateful for all that happened with him today. So just take one of your desires from your list and then work with it. So I just give a demo for just a concept clarity. Number 4, finally, reread the sentence, listing your desire, and really emphasize the magic words thank you so that you feel them as much as you can. Number 5, if you like, create a magic board, cut out pictures and attach them to your magic board and put it in a place you see often. Title the board with thank you, thank you, thank you in big bold letters across the top. And number 6, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.